We're back. And we're here for a really weird reason. It's August 30th today. Not the Fall Fest yet, but we're here looking for pumpkins. I found one already, right here by the entrance. Since they've had the pumpkins at the Fall Fest for a few years by now, I guess they're starting to grow wild around the park. Squirrels have been helping them out, stuff like that. So, scavenger hunt it is. Another one right by the blacksmith shop. This one's actually getting pretty big. Got at least 3 pumpkins on it that I can see. One of them's hidden by the leaves, but I assure you it's under there. And now we're on our own. That was 2 out of the 3 that I heard about, and I don't remember where the other one is. Are you kidding me? I didn't think I'd see this today. All right, change of plans. We're doing a ride. Q Lane sure is different than it was when I was a kid. Here we go. No, the seasons just didn't randomly change, if you're wondering. I'm using footage from Silver Dollar City since you're not allowed to film on the rides. And I think you can tell from this footage just what I mean when I say how bumpy this thing is. It opened in '93, so I was 10. It was the first roller coaster that I ever rode. Hey, here comes the corkscrew. This is my favorite part right here. We're about to go through the tunnel. Here it comes. Yay, tunnel. Anyway, like I was saying, this wasn't my first roller coaster. I'd ridden both Fire in the Hole and Space Mountain before I ever got on this. But with those, they're indoors. You can't really see where you're going. This is the first one that actually seemed like a roller coaster. Now, the lift hill. I was so scared the first time going up this. Once we get to the top, if you look to the right, you'll see a little green building. Just in case anyone wonders, that's the employee lounge, where people go on their breaks for lunch or breakfast before the park opens. Just past that, also on the right, I don't know why I'm mentioning this because you're not going to be able to see it, is the cave. There we go, there's the green building. That's the employee lounge. Now, drop time. You know, coming up on the upside of the drop is actually more exciting than going down this one. And that was Thunderation. You may now return to your normally scheduled video, already in progress. Oh, that was great. I can definitely report that I did not see any pumpkin vines while I was careening through the woods. I'm so happy I got to ride it again. Well, I remembered where the 3rd pumpkin vine was because I walked off that ride and looked right at it. It's trying to take over Christmas Hollow. Not pumpkins, but they're pretty. Guess there's a first time for everything. Got down to Fire in the Hole and decided, I don't want to wait that long. The White River stomach biters. Doesn't sound like anything I'd want to meet up with. Alright, you'd think if there'd be any more pumpkin vines, they'd be down this way. And that's where they keep the giant pumpkins every year. I didn't know they had calzones. Maybe I should give this place another try. It wasn't my favorite, but it's been a couple of years. Is it just me, or does that water look especially blue today? tempted to do that one. It's so humid out today. I feel like I'm already drenched. It's supposed to rain here in a couple hours. No little pumpkin vines, but won't be too long until we'll see some big pumpkins here. Uh-oh. I think it's time for someone to have a doctor visit. No pumpkins, but I found tomatoes. That's awesome. I don't know why I'm so excited about it. Maybe it's because it's this late in the year and they're still growing? I don't know. Came all the way down here to the roller coaster. That's the end of the line. No more pumpkins. Am I going to be brave enough to do that one today? Nope. Maybe sometime soon. At least that's what I keep telling myself. Still not much going on down at the old fire in the hole. Do I wish to be blasted? Honestly, I might. If I weren't trying to get back home before it stormed, that is. Maybe next time. Sometime I'll just come out here and do a whole roller coaster riding day. Even though I'm usually scared of the things. Can't believe I forgot to give you guys your fortune last time. And there was actually a line for it today. Hey, a different one today. Although I think we have gotten this one before. Some ladders and Christmas lights back there. Already getting ready for that festival. Still haven't caught any ghosts. You'd think they'd have changed that bait by now. My birthday's in January. They're closed. Wonder if they'd give me a pin if I ask at New Year. I really like these flowers. Didn't see them last week. Such pretty colors. Well, I scoured the whole park and only found those 3 pumpkin vines that I already knew about. But one more thing before we leave. They had the pepperoni cheesy bread back at the bakery. Maybe they have always had it this year. For some reason, I thought they didn't anymore. I used to get these all the time back when I worked here. I haven't had one in a while. Honestly, the flavor's just kind of like a Bosco stick with the cheese on the outside instead of the inside. It's a nostalgia thing, I guess. I wonder if all these people coming in know it's supposed to storm in 2 hours. Well, I know this was a really random video, but I appreciate you guys tagging along with me on it. In a couple of weeks, we'll come back, see the pumpkins that they actually put here on purpose. Until then, thank you guys. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time. There we go, pumpkins in the city. I love that banner.